Hello and welcome back to Math and Maticians. Today, we journey into the successful life of a lesser-known real estate billionaire who's maintained a relatively modest life. Donald Bren's life story reads like an American dream, a tale of ambition, resilience, and extraordinary success. Born in Los Angeles in 1932, Bren's journey began far from real estate. His early passion was competitive skiing, which led him to the University of Washington on a skiing scholarship, where he earned a degree in business and went on to serve in the U.S. Marine Corps. In 1958, Bren began his real estate journey. He started in his father's footsteps, but Bren envisioned crafting entire communities, blending residential, commercial, and recreational spaces. Bren's breakthrough came in 1977 when he acquired the majority stake in the Irvine Company, a sprawling real estate empire encompassing vast tracts of land in Orange County, California. This pivotal acquisition would be the cornerstone of his fortune and cement his legacy as a real estate visionary. Under Bren's astute leadership, the Irvine Company blossomed into one of the nation's most influential real estate development firms. Bren's vision for the Irvine Ranch, as it was known, extended far beyond conventional suburban sprawl. He recognized the value of creating master-planned communities that prioritized quality of life, environmental sustainability, and economic vitality. His meticulous approach to development emphasized meticulous planning, architectural excellence, and the preservation of open spaces. The Irvine Company, under Bren's guidance, transformed the landscape of Orange County. Once a patchwork of agricultural fields and undeveloped land, the region underwent a dramatic metamorphosis, evolving into a thriving hub of innovation, commerce, and residential life. Bren's fingerprints are evident in the meticulously planned communities of Irvine, Newport Beach, and Mission Viejo, testaments to his enduring impact on Southern California's urban fabric. Donald Bren's influence transcends the realm of real estate. His unwavering commitment to philanthropy, particularly in the areas of education and conservation, has left an indelible mark on countless lives. A staunch advocate for environmental stewardship, Bren has dedicated significant resources to preserving California's natural beauty for future generations. His philanthropic endeavors extend to supporting educational institutions, fostering the arts, and promoting scientific research. Through the Donald Bren Foundation, he has made substantial contributions to universities, museums, and research centers, enriching the cultural and intellectual landscape of Southern California. Donald Bren's story is one of extraordinary vision, unwavering determination, and a profound commitment to excellence. From the ski slopes to the boardroom, his journey has been defined by a relentless pursuit of success, tempered by a deep sense of responsibility to his community and the environment. His legacy as a real estate icon, philanthropist, and visionary leader continues to shape the landscape of Southern California and inspire generations to come. Donald Bren's love affair with California began in the rugged embrace of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Born in 1932, young Donald's childhood was intertwined with the Sierra's natural splendor. His father, a Hollywood film producer, instilled in him a love for the outdoors. It was here that Donald's passion for skiing ignited. Weekends were spent gliding down powdery slopes, mastering balance and speed. His natural athleticism quickly set him apart as a competitive skier. The thrill of skiing shaped his character and drive to excel. As Donald's skiing prowess grew, so too did his aspirations. He dreamt of representing his country on the world stage, his sights set on the coveted Olympic Games. His dedication to the sport was unwavering. Countless hours spent honing his skills, pushing his limits, and relentlessly pursuing excellence. However, fate had other plans. Just as his Olympic dreams seemed within reach, tragedy struck in the form of a debilitating injury. The setback was a cruel twist of fate, forcing Donald to confront the possibility that his athletic aspirations might remain forever unrealized. Undeterred, Donald channeled his competitive spirit and unwavering work ethic into his academic pursuits. He enrolled at the University of Washington, drawn by their renowned business program, and the allure of a skiing scholarship. While his injury prevented him from competing at the collegiate level, Donald remained deeply involved in the skiing community, sharing his knowledge and experience as a coach and mentor to younger athletes. The University of Washington provided Donald with more than just an education. It offered him a platform to develop the skills and connections that would shape his future success. He excelled in his business studies, his sharp mind absorbing the intricacies of finance, economics, and real estate. He immersed himself in the world of entrepreneurship, recognizing the transformative power of innovation and strategic investment. The bustling campus, a melting pot of ideas and ambitions, became his training ground for the world of high-stakes business. Donald thrived in this environment, his natural charisma and sharp intellect drawing people to him. He cultivated relationships with fellow students, professors, and local business leaders, recognizing the importance of building a strong network of contacts. While his classmates pursued careers in established firms, Donald felt the pull of something more entrepreneurial. He was drawn to the challenge of creating something from the ground up, of leaving his own mark on the world. His family's background in real estate provided a natural point of interest, and he spent countless hours poring over architectural plans, studying market trends, and learning the intricacies of property development. The seeds of his future success were sown during these formative years at the University of Washington. He honed his business acumen, cultivated his entrepreneurial spirit, and developed a deep understanding of the transformative power of real estate. While his Olympic dreams may have been dashed, Donald Bren was on the cusp of a different kind of triumph, one that would see him rise from the slopes of the Sierra Nevada to become a titan of the real estate world. The year was 1956. Donald Bren, fresh out of the University of Washington, faced a crossroads. His skiing career, once filled with Olympic aspirations, had been sidelined by injury. Yet Bren refused to be defined by this setback, instead seeking a new challenge in the United States Marine Corps. Enlisting in the Marines was transformative, instilling discipline, leadership, and perseverance. Bren thrived, his natural leadership qualities coming to the fore. After 3 years of dedicated service, Donald Bren returned to civilian life, his mind set on conquering a new frontier. The world of real estate. The lessons learned in the Marines. Discipline, strategic thinking, and an unwavering work ethic would prove invaluable as he navigated the competitive landscape of property development. His time in the Corps had honed his ability to assess risk, to make calculated decisions, and to execute plans with precision. These were not merely military skills, they were the hallmarks of a successful entrepreneur. Bren's foray into real estate began modestly. In 1958, he founded the Bren Company, a small development firm focused on building homes in Southern California. These early projects, while modest in scale, allowed Bren to gain valuable experience in all facets of the business, from acquiring land and securing financing to overseeing construction and managing sales. He immersed himself in the intricacies of zoning laws, building codes, and market trends, quickly developing a keen eye for identifying promising opportunities. While his initial projects were primarily residential, Bren harbored a grander vision for the future of real estate development. He recognized that Southern California, with its burgeoning population and booming economy, was ripe for a new approach to urban planning. One that moved beyond traditional suburban sprawl and embraced the concept of master-planned communities that seamlessly integrated residential, commercial, and recreational spaces. The Bren Company, under Donald's astute leadership, quickly gained a reputation for quality construction, innovative design, and a commitment to creating communities that enhanced the lives of residents. Bren's vision extended beyond simply building houses. He sought to create environments where people could live, work, and play in harmony. This approach, while innovative for its time, would become the hallmark of his later success with the Irvine Company. Despite his early success, Bren remained restless, his entrepreneurial spirit yearning for a greater challenge. He recognized that to truly make a lasting impact on the Southern California landscape, He needed to think bigger to acquire a portfolio of properties that would allow him to implement his vision on a grand scale. This ambition, coupled with his unwavering belief in the transformative power of real estate, set the stage for his pivotal acquisition of the Irvine Company in 1977. A move that would forever alter the trajectory of his career and cement his legacy as a real estate icon. The year 1977 marked a watershed moment in Donald Bren's career, catapulting him to real estate titan. He acquired the majority stake in the Irvine Company. This sprawling entity in Orange County was a blank canvas for Bren's grand vision. The Irvine Ranch, 93,000 acres, held the potential to reshape the region. For Bren, it was the culmination of years of planning and ambition. He recognized the immense value and opportunity for large-scale development. The ranch's scale and location ignited Bren's entrepreneurial spirit. Securing control involved complex negotiations and financial maneuvering. Bren was undeterred by obstacles. He understood the value and staked his reputation on its acquisition. His gamble was a testament to his business acumen and belief in real estate's transformative power. With the Irvine Company under his control, Donald Bren transformed the Irvine Ranch from agricultural fields into master-planned communities. Bren's master planning guided land use, infrastructure and design, with his vision prioritizing quality of life and sustainability. These new communities rose from former fields, completely transforming Irvine, Newport Beach and Mission Viejo. Donald Bren's impact on the Irvine Ranch extends far beyond its buildings. His commitment to environmental stewardship is evident in the thousands of acres of parks, open spaces and nature preserves. Bren's legacy is etched in the green spaces and vibrant communities that define the Irvine Ranch today. Donald Bren's transformation of the Irvine Ranch has faced criticism from environmental groups. Critics argue that development impacts ecosystems, while Bren counters with sustainable practices and renewable energy investments. The debate highlights the tension between urban growth and environmental preservation. The Irvine Company's control over land use has sparked criticism. Critics argue it limits housing affordability and architectural diversity. The company maintains its approach, balances sustainable growth and community needs. Housing affordability in Orange County is a major challenge. Critics say the Irvine Company's focus on high-end housing exacerbates the crisis. The company argues that broader factors drive affordability issues. Donald Bren's real estate success has made him one of the wealthiest individuals in the United States, albeit the world. His wealth is rooted in tangible assets and strategic development. With his long-term vision and meticulous planning have driven his success. Bren's investment philosophy is guided by long-term vision and calculated risks, prioritizing well-located, well-managed real estate and adapts to market conditions. Bren's strategy has proven remarkably successful. Bren's philanthropy, through the Donald Bren Foundation, focuses on education, conservation and the arts, with his giving reflecting a belief in investing in the future. Education has been a cornerstone of his philanthropic efforts. Bren's support for the University of California, Irvine and other institutions highlights his commitment to education, with his contributions having transformed campuses and continues to fund endless research. Bren also supports museums, libraries and cultural organizations. Bren promotes sustainability in real estate development. The Irvine Company prioritizes energy efficiency and conservation. Bren supports environmental organizations and preservation efforts. Bren's journey reflects vision, determination and excellence. His legacy includes sustainable development and philanthropy. Bren's leadership transformed the Irvine Ranch into thriving communities. Bren's impact on Southern California's urban landscape is profound. His commitment to master planning and sustainability sets a new standard. Bren's legacy will shape the region for generations to come. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all things mathematical and numerical. Thanks again, and until next time. Stay calculating, my friends.